Hello all, welcome to NetSet OS. Today in this video we will see subset sum by dynamic programming. In the last video we have discussed about subset sum problem through recursion. So I'll recommend you to go through this video before starting this dynamic programming. As in the last video I have discussed the concept of subset sum. Let's discuss this one more time. When we have a sum and a set of values, with this set of values we have to make this particular sum. Let's say if we have 2, 3, 4, 5, check which of these set numbers are making the sum 9. So let's check here. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. Then this 4 and 5 can make 9. So there are two subsets which makes the sum 9. In the recursion video, we have discussed this in detail, but there we have to repeat for each values again and again. Now we will make use of memoization to understand this. Memoization is something to store the values at one place. Let's see in detail. Here I need the sum 9. So in x-axis I will make from 0 to 9. Let's say if I want 14 sum, then I have to plot 0 to 14. And the values in the set are 2, 3, 4, 5. Same I'll plot over here 2, 3, 4 and 5. And with this additionally we will take 0, 0. 0 we will take as a base condition. So let's get started. Here we will start with 0 to make the sum 0. So we have 0 value in the set. And with the help of 0 value, we need to make the sum 0. As it is the same value, so yes, this value 0 can easily be able to make sum of 0. So here I can write true. Now it says whether 0 value in the set can be able to make 1. This is sum. We have 0, just one value in the set. Will this value be able to make 1? No, false. 2, false. 0 value in the set can make just 0 sum. Other than that, no. So here I will fill false. Now at the time of filling this, we have 0 and 2 in our set. 0 the earlier value and 2 is recent value. So recent value is 2. So while filling this, we need to keep in mind, first exclude the recent value plus include the recent value. And with the combination of exclude or include makes the resulting value of the matrix. Let's see how. Here, while filling this, first I need to exclude the recent value. Recent value is 2. So I will exclude this, and on the basis of earlier value, which is 0, we have calculated this value in the above row, which was true. So here I will write true. Then or condition, I need to include the recent value, which is 2. So I have 2 values in the set and I need to make 0. So now I will include this 2. Whether 2 can be able to make 0 sum? No. So here I will have false. True or false combination will be true. Now for making one sum, first I need to exclude the recent value. On the basis of 0, I will have this earlier value from above false, or the recent value 2 Will 2 be able to make sum 1? Greater value making the sum is not possible because 2 can never make the sum of 1. So here also it will have false. And combination of false or false will be false. So we can say making the values, if I have 2 in my set and I want to make the sum which is lesser than the value, it will always return false. If it is already returning false, I need not to check the other condition. I will simply copy from above. And when the value in the set is equal to or smaller than sum, I will calculate the both exclude and resend. As like here, when 2 is there in the set and I need to make the sum of 2. The value is 2 over here and sum is 2. So they are equal. So we will go for exclude the recent value. So here I will exclude. By excluding this value, I will get false as copying from the above. And here I will calculate the value including the recent value. Will 2 be able to make sum 2? So for making sum 2 from the value 2, I just need to add 0. So for this, I will check the 0th value from above, which is true. So I will copy from here. False or true will make true. Now I need the sum 3 from the values 0 and 2. So first of all, I will exclude 2 on the basis of 0. Will 0 be able to make 3? That we can know from the above row, which is false. Or including this 2 value, whether 2 be able to make the sum of 3. So for making sum 3 from 2, I need 1 value. So we will check 1 value in the upper row, just above row. Here it says false, that we don't have any 1 value in the set. So that here I will get false. And false or false will make resulting as false. Then we will check for 4. So this time I need to exclude 2. And on the basis of 0th, can I be able to make 4? This I will copy from the above row. And then I will include this 2. And will check whether the sum 4 be able to make from 2 value in the set. So 4 can only be made after adding 2. So we will check from the above row in the 2 whether 2 have true or false. So here we have false. So I'll copy here. False or false will make false. Similarly, I will check for 5. First, I will exclude, and on the basis of 0, whether 0 can able to make 5 sum. So here it's false, so I will copy from here, and then I will include this 2 and will check whether 5 sum can be achievable by 2. It can be achievable by adding 3. So I will check in the above row in the 3 column, which is false. So I will write plus false. False or false will make false. Now I will check for 6, excluding 2, the recent value from 0. Can I be able to make 6? This I can achieve by above row, false, plus, and then I will include this 2, sum as 6, and 6 I can have by adding 4 value. So I will check in the 4, it's false. So false or false will be false. Now for 7, First, I need to exclude the recent value from 0. I can have this from the above row, false, plus, and then I will include this. From 2, can I achieve 7? Yes, by adding 5. So here 5 is returning false. So false or false will have false. Similarly, here false plus making 8 is only achievable by 6. So here it's false. So I will write false, or false will be false. Similarly for 9, first I'll copy from here. 9 can be achievable by adding 7, which is false. So false or false will be false. Now we have added one more value in this set, which is the recent value is 3 over here. So with above value 0 and 2, 3 is the recent value. Now on the basis of 3, we will check and compare with the sum. So first, sum is 0. Is 3 greater than sum? Yes. So for this, I will copy the value as it is, which is true over here. Then for 1, 3 is greater than 1. Now you can understand, with the value 3, will I be able to make the sum lesser than the value? No, it's not possible. So for that purpose, I will copy the values from the above, because here we had already compared with 0. So here I will copy the value as it is till I get equal to or smaller than sum. Then for 2, 3 is greater than 2. So here also I will copy. Now when I have 3 and the sum is equal to the value, we will proceed for this step, where first I need to exclude the recent value and will check for 0, 2, which I can check from the above value. So I'll copy from here, and with this plus sign, I will include the 3 value, and on the basis of 3, will 3 be able to make the sum 3? Will 3 be able to make sum 3? It can be achievable after adding 0. So I need to verify the upper cell at the 0th. It always checks whether the value is in the cell or not. So it says true. So here I will write true. False or true always makes true. Now we need to check for 4. The sum is 4 and the recent value is 3. So first I will exclude the recent value with the basis of 0 and 2, which we have already copied from here. I will write false, and with that plus include the recent value. So here I will have 3. So here I have 4 sum. So 3 can make 4 only by adding 1. So we will check in the above row on the 1 column false. False or false makes false. Now the sum is 5. Here 5 is greater than 3. So first we will exclude the recent value on the basis of 0 and 2, which is false, and plus sign include the recent value. So here I will have 5 as sum. 3 can achieve 5 only by adding 2. So we will verify in the upper row in the 2 column. It says it's there. So here it will be true. False or true makes true over here. That 5 sum can be achieved with 0, 2 and 3. Now the sum is 6. So for 6, first I need to exclude the recent value. So for 0 and 2, I will copy from above false plus include the recent value. Here I will have 3. So sum of 6 can only be achievable by adding 3. So we will verify 3 in the upper row, which is false. So false or false makes false. Similarly, we will check for 7. 7 is greater than 3. So first we will exclude 3. So we will copy from here false or include the recent value. So we will include and will check whether this 7 can be achievable by 3 only by adding 4. So we will check 4 is already false. False or false will be false. Then we will check for 8. 8 is greater than 3. So we will exclude the recent value on the basis of 0 and 2. I will copy from above, then OR sign, and then we will include the recent value, which is 3, and will check whether 3 can achieve 8 only by adding 5. So 5 in the above row is making false. So false or false will have false. So I will update it as false. Then we will check for 9. 9 is greater than 3, which is the recent value. Here first I will exclude. So for excluding, I will copy from the above, and then OR sign, I will include the value 3. 3 can achieve the sum 9 only by adding 6. So 6 in the above row is false. False or false will make false. Now we have 4 in the set. So with 0, 2, 3, 4 is our recent value now. So on the basis of sum, is 4 greater than sum? First I have to check with 0. Yes, 4 is greater than sum. So I will simply copy from above. True. Here also I will copy as it is 1, 2. I will copy from above. For 3, I will copy as it is from above. Now as soon as value is equal to sum, we will check as per this. First, I will exclude the recent value. That means first I will copy from above cell, then OR include the recent value and will check whether 4 can make 4 sum. 4 be able to make 4 sum by just adding 0. So here in the above row, I will check in the 0th cell, which is true. So false or true will make true. Then 5 we have as sum. So first we will exclude the value, and on the basis of the earlier value, which is true, or by including this value, sum is 5. So 5 can only be achievable by adding 1. So we will verify 1 in the above cell, which is false. So true or false will be true. Similarly for 6 sum, first I will exclude 4. So here I will copy false, or I will include this 4, and the sum is 6 right now. So 6 sum can be achievable by adding 2. So 2 in the above cell is having true. So false or true will be true. So here in this cell we will have true. Now in the sum is 7. So 7 sum is greater than 4. So here first I will exclude 4 For this, I will copy false from the above cell and or include the recent value so as to get the sum 7, which can be achieved only by adding 3. So in the above cell, I will check in the 3 column which is true. So false or true makes true. Now for making sum 8, in sum we have 8. So first I will exclude this 4. So for this I will copy from above false, or so as to make sum 8 I need to add 4. So I will verify in the above cell in the 4th column which is false. False or false makes false. Now let's verify for 9. For 9, first I need to exclude the recent value on the basis of 0, 2, 3. False, I will copy from the above, and then or include the recent value. So for making 9, I need to add 5. So in the 5 column in the above cell, it's true. So false or true makes true. Now the recent value is 5. So with 0, 2, 3 and 4, we have 5 value as the recent value. So here on the basis of 5, we will check the sum 0. 5 is greater than 0. So anyhow 5 won't be able to make sum 0. So what I'll do, I'll just copy from above cell till it get equal to sum. So 5 is greater than 0. I will copy from above. 5 is greater than 1. So here also I will copy from above. 5 is greater than 2. I will copy from above. 5 is greater than 3. I will copy from above. 5 is greater than 4. So here I will copy from above. Now I got 5 equal to 5. As soon as these are equal, they will follow this particular method, which says first exclude the recent value on the basis of earlier value, calculate for this particular cell. Above it's true, or include the recent value. So 5, be able to make 5? Yes, but for that you need to cross check 0 in the above cell. Now if I cross check in the 0 column, it's true. So true or true will makes true. Now for making sum 6, first I need to exclude this 5. So for that I will copy true, or include 5 so as to make sum 6. So for making 5, the sum of 6, I need to add 1 value. So in the above cell, I will check in the 1 column, it makes false. So true or false makes true. Similarly, I will check for 7. First I need to exclude. So for that I will copy from above, and so as to make 7, from 5 I need to add 2. So I will cross check in the above cell in the 2 column, which is true. So true or true makes true. Then we will check for 8. First I will exclude 5. So for that I will copy from above, or I will include 5 so as to make 8. I need to add 3. So I will verify in the 3rd column it's true. So true or false makes true. Similarly for 9, first I will check from the above true, or then I will include this 5. for making sum 9, I need to add 4. So for that, I need to check in the fourth column, which is true. So true or true makes true. Now in the last cell, it says true. That means these set of values can make the sum 9. Now if I want to check whether 0 and 2 can be able to make 3 as sum, so for that I will check in the 3 with 0 and 2 up to here. Whichever is the last value which is false over here, that means it won't be able to make 3 with 2 values. So let's write a program for that. So first I will start with df, making the function is subset sum, as we are checking whether this set of values are making the subset or not. So here in the arguments, I will give the set values and the n as length of the set, which keeps on increasing and decreasing, and the sum value. So first of all, I'll make all the matrix as false. So here I'll take the variable as subset and the 2D array false for I in range sum plus 1, and the other one for I in range up to n plus 1. So with the help of this, I got 2D array and I have filled all over false. So first, as per 2D array, I will have the first column as true and the first row as false, except the first column. So let's write for I in range up to n plus 1 subset of I0 will have true, and for the first row for j in range up till sum plus 1 subset 0j will be false. So up till here we have filled first row and first column. Now we will start with the inner matrix on the basis of comparing values in the set with sum. If it is greater than sum, it will simply be copying from the above cell, and if it is smaller than equal to, then it will follow this instruction. So I will make a loop for iterating for I in range up till n plus 1, for j in range up till sum plus 1. So here I will compare the sum value. Sum is with j. So if j is smaller than set of values, which is I minus 1, then it will simply copy subset ij from above, which will be I minus 1 and j. Otherwise, if j greater than equal to from set I minus 1, let's don't put this bracket, then subset ij will have the value. So here we will have two values. First the above value subset I minus 1 j, then or subset of I minus 1 j minus set I minus 1. Why we said this? Because the value we needed, this 4, can be achieved by sum minus the value in the set. So sum here is j and the value in the set is from here. So here I got to compare from the above value and the value after subtracting, and then whichever is the last value, subset and sum will be deciding whether the value in the set can make up the sum or not. And here I will call the function. If it is a subset, it will print true, otherwise it will print false. So let's run the program. Here I got true. Now if I write here 20 and will run the program, here it says false because this set of values won't be able to make this sum. So hope you understood this program, subset using dynamic programming. So if you like the video, please give a like, comment and share my video. Thank you.